Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget, I'm going live May 24th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a birthday live, my birthday, and I think that there's actually a subscriber that shares the same birthday, so we're gonna be partying together. And anybody that has a birthday can join. Guys, I wanted to talk to you about Gypsy Rose, and listen, not the bullshit with her. We're going to talk a little bit about this chromosome disorder that, Fancy has called out, and I've always given anybody where I've gotten credit from, I mentioned them. So, listen, I sweep my own garage. And I don't know. I don't want to get into the drama that's behind this. I just want to tell you why I haven't spoken so much about the chromosome disorder. Because, if you look at the chromosome disorder, you can say everything that happened to Gypsy as far as, getting the salivatory, is that what it is? The glands when you drool, getting those, not taken out, but controlled to control her drooling. Is that part of the chromosome disorder? Can we say that? The muscle, weakness in the muscle, that is part of the chromosome disorder. There is anything, I guess, that's wrong with her, you could put it on in the chromosome disorder. Now, I have chronic Lyme. And there is a gigantic umbrella that headaches are part of Lyme. But I already suffer from migraines previous to Lyme. Okay? Shortness of breath. There are so many things that can be under that Lyme umbrella. But it doesn't mean that everything that's under that Lyme umbrella, it has to do with me and Lyme disease. You know what I'm saying? So let's say that I just go ahead and I hurt myself. Let's say I hurt my hip. Well, joint soreness is definitely something that's under the Lyme umbrella. But that might not be something that I got from there. You know what I'm saying? It might be because maybe I just hurt my hip. Maybe I walked too much. Maybe I turned. Maybe I twisted. Maybe I have arthritis. Maybe it has nothing to do with Lyme. You see, I could blame everything that's wrong with me on Lyme because it fits under that umbrella. But sometimes that Lyme is in remission and I feel great and I just get a migraine or I just get a headache or my throat's sore or I got a ringing in my ear. I could blame it all on Lyme, but it's not all Lyme. So that's the same way that I feel about the chromosome disorder. So the only thing that says, if you want to, is that it covers Dee Dee from doing anything malicious to her daughter that she didn't need done. I always thought that the stuff that Gypsy claimed to have done was never done anyway. So to me, it doesn't really matter. I think that her chromosome disorder is very, very small. You know what I'm saying? So I think that there are people that have that disorder or the deficiency, and they have it to the extreme. I don't think that Gypsy has it to the extreme. Facial disfigurement, very minimal. She's not hurting for people that find her attractive, right? And I've always said it's not the outside of Gypsy that is unattractive. It's the inside of Gypsy that exudes that's unattractive. So I never gave a lot. That chromosome disorder is no reason for Gypsy to have unalived her mom, right? And so it allows Dee Dee to go searching and searching for doctors to find out what's wrong with my daughter, but it doesn't change the fact that she was a fraudster. that she said that her child had cancer. Her child never had cancer. She cut the kid's hair. She cut Gypsy's hair to make it seem like she was a cancer survivor, but she wasn't. So even the chromosome disorder that Dee Dee knew about wasn't enough to stop Gypsy from living a normal life. Clearly. And as far as medication goes, what medication was she ever on for it that she could leave her house without taking any of it and having all this medication refilled in a cabinet that we saw a video of and saw still photos of that she clearly wasn't taking? So it didn't matter to me whether she had a chromosome disorder or not. It didn't change anything one iota. Because if you look for something, you will find it. Ultimately, you will find it. If she didn't have that, she would have had something else. Some sort of mental instability because of her mom, which is what she's claiming. And that I would buy, because she is mentally unstable, in my opinion. She can't commit to anything for any amount of time and has a real hard time telling the truth. So what do you say about somebody like Gypsy Rose? So that's why I never really focused on this chromosome disorder. But everybody's talking about it now, and I have spoken about it, like I said in the past. I don't see where it does anything. I've already, in my opinion, told that I thought that, Dee Dee was an overprotective mom. That doesn't, she's still she was still an overprotective mom. Gypsy felt like her mom got in her way at some point. And I'm 100% sure that they had gotten to a point where they could no longer claim that she was a child, that Gypsy was no longer a child. She had already reached that they couldn't change her date of birth anymore. So I guarantee you she was losing some of those benefits because she was no longer a child. And this was stuff that was starting, no doubt, to weigh on them. And I believe that Gypsy was just becoming wild and ridiculous. And her mother finally said, you know what, just get out, just leave. But she didn't have the strength to leave on her own. She got pissed. Gypsy got pissed. Found a way to unalive her mom by what she thought keeping her hands clean. And to start on a new life. Which Hollywood has embraced her for, unaliving her mom. So guys, I just wanted to talk about that because a few of you have asked me, well, why? Okay, that's why. Because to me, it really didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't change the fact that this girl unalived her mom for the sake of unaliving her mom because she just wanted to. There was no reason. She could have left. She said her mom kicked her out. There was never anything wrong with her mom's behavior towards her, and we have proof of that, until she was caught and being held accountable for unaliving her mom. There was never any medical issues brought to the police when she got taken in custody and put in that room with the nice cushy sofa waiting for interrogation. No mention of anything. As a matter of fact, the complete opposite. Walking up and down, having conversations, getting up, standing up, sitting down, flirting, just bragging about how much you walked and how much you saw on Disney and Princess Diana stuff and everything you've done. Only when they said, yeah, you're probably going to go to jail. She was like, well, I can't go to jail because I have all these health issues. Sat there for hours upon hours and never mentioned any kind of health issue. Never said, hey, it's time for me to take my medication. Never said, hey, I got to eat something on my medication. Nothing. And there's still people that are her stan. You drank the Kool-Aid, man. You drank the Kool-Aid. Guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Thank you so much. I am almost at 7,000. Please like, subscribe, and share. I so appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to be part of your day. Hopefully I gave you a little bit of food for thought, gave you something to think about when this video is over, and hoping to see you real soon. Guys, be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Always be kind. Never, ever, ever be Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Always be yourself. Thanks, guys.